Guys, I'm sure you've heard and seen the news already on my Instagram and my community posts, but if you have not, this video is for you and for everyone else also. My channel has been saved by YouTube themselves. Now, you're probably asking, how did this happen? Before I even get to how I got my channel saved, I want to explain what happened. After I posted my last video, which I ended up deleting, I decided to go ahead and start downloading all my videos through a process called Google Takeout. This process is more efficient because this way you request your data from your channel from Google, and then in like a couple hours, or considering my channel has so many videos, almost like 10 hours later or something, they send you a link to all these downloads. It's split up into different files because they're so big or whatever, and I had 122 things to download because I had so many videos. So I did it on my MacBook. I started downloading everything because I didn't want to lose my channel and all my videos. So that was the first instinct, was, to download everything. And then I also had to figure out a way to store them because they're not going to fit on my MacBook. They're not going to fit here. So I sought help through a close friend of my family's that knows about stuff like this and a little bit about computers and all that. I'm very thankful and grateful for his help, because even though he wasn't the one who saved my channel, he technically could have been if my channel was deleted. So I want to thank him, and I will actually post a link down below to his music because he produces music, and you guys should check him out because he makes really good music. He has an album that came out about, I'd say, 2 years ago. You should definitely give it a listen, and he also just released a new song, so might want to go check that out. I'll post the link to his channel below. He would appreciate it if you liked his videos, commented, and subbed. Would really help him out. Please do that. So yeah, and he helped me get a device called a NAS. It's short for Network Attached Storage, which essentially is this box that has 2 hard drives in it. Each of those are 4 terabytes each, and it essentially works like a server, a personal server for me to store stuff. I had to buy that from Best Buy, and I also had to buy a network cable, a Ethernet cable, to plug it into the Wi-Fi. It doesn't really work without Wi-Fi. It's network attached storage, it's in the name. So all about that was like $500 or so just to save my videos. It was a really bad week last week. I was pretty stressed. So I was figuring all that out this last entire week. And on top of that, forgot to mention, I was also downloading everything from my gaming channel. Every single video, everything. All the thumbnails too, all the tags and descriptions, at least of the videos I thought about reposting to a new channel. I did all of that, everything you can imagine. I have everything. And then I did the same with this channel. I even got all the live streams, which are hella big. They're fat. They're a bunch of gigabytes. And then my next plan of action was, I really felt like my channel was going to get deleted soon. And so I personally felt like the next plan of action was to delete the channel myself. Why? I felt if YouTube was the one who deleted it, I felt like I couldn't be able to return because it was on their terms. If I deleted it, I would have been safer to come back. But I didn't. And I'm glad I didn't, because I go through everything through my parents. I take their advice now because I don't want to make dumb mistakes or decisions. I don't want to feel retarded. So I brought that up, and they felt like there has to be some way to get YouTube's attention. So I went to Twitter, and I actually completely forgot that I have a Twitter account in the first place. And you guessed it, my Twitter was hacked into, and this was before I got the idea to go on Twitter, actually. I got an email saying, oh, your password was changed. And I'm like, I have a Twitter? And to me, that was a sign that I should tweet YouTube. Hey, you have a Twitter. I went in and changed the password. It wasn't hard. It really wasn't. I just changed the password again. And so I logged in and I tweeted at Team YouTube in 2 tweets, and I tagged them both in it. They responded, and you can confirm it's them because they have the verified checkmark and they have over 1.4 million followers. YouTube responded to my tweet. My tweet got so many views, obviously, because I tagged them, and so it shows up on their page, and so that's why I got viewed so much. But holy frick did they respond. And it was quick too. I think it was in like 30-40 minutes they responded. And so they essentially said, follow us and we'll DM you. And then I responded to them like 3 or 4 times because I wanted to make sure they DM me. I didn't want them to forget about me. And so they did. I followed them, and then they DM me. We talked about it in DMs. They sent me a form to fill out. I filled out a form, sent it to YouTube creator support. Next thing you know, when I woke up, I got an email saying that they figured it out for me. You can check your channel, and my YouTube was changed back to the way it was. And indeed it was. You know how I know? So here's my channel. Beforehand, there was a warning up here, a community guideline warning. That's gone now because they removed it. And I didn't really look closely enough to these warnings Because if I really took the time to read them, I was just in a panic mode. I didn't read them. If I really took the time to read them, it literally says right here, we realize you may have not known this was a violation, so you did not get a warning or a strike. So I don't even think they would have deleted my channel because these didn't even count. All of these say that. Either that or YouTube themselves like went in and looked at it and they made it just a notification that they got removed and that's it. But there you have it. I just have to dismiss those and they'll be gone. I was looking through their Twitter. There's people on there all the time asking for help. Like every single minute or whatever, people get hacked and they help them. So they're there. You just have to look for them. I don't think this is a resource everybody's aware of. Or I don't know, maybe it's not a resource that people depend on and feel like that doesn't work. I don't know. But for me, it did. Brady, I know you have a community guidelines check that wasn't your fault. Maybe you can tweet at them and they'll help you. So yeah, they're out there. They can help you. They're there for anything. They even told me if I have anything else to DM them. DMs are open now because before you can't just DM them yourself. But now I can DM them whenever I need and they'll be there. It's pretty great. Yeah, they're there to help anybody, not just me, anybody. Brady, I suggest you tweet him to get that resolved for you. I know it's kind of old, but might as well, you know, they can probably help you with that. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Now, I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.